Good morning, guys. Welcome back to MLB The Show 17. My name is Jordan. This is Tigers franchise. Now, we got beat pretty bad last couple days. Arizona Diamondbacks, they kicked our ass 8-4 and then 5-1. Zach Greinke and Taijuan Walker pitched some of the better games that we've seen all year against us, and they wrecked our shit pretty much. That's pretty much what they did. So we're looking to redeem ourselves against the Rays. We're playing 500 baseball, and we have a 4-game set with them. Let's see, who do we got? Norris versus Andriese. Verlander versus Snell. I really like that matchup. We got to see Archer in this series. He tentatively faces Buck Farmer. And then Fulmer against Alex Cobb. I mean, the Rays, they look to be pitching well, minus Blake Snell. They look to be pitching pretty damn well, but we'll just have to watch them. Definitely got a shot to win this game today against Andriese. 73 innings. He struck out 60, ERA above 3, so he's pretty much at league average. So we should be able to beat him. If our offense can get out of what it's been doing lately, we should be able to beat the Tampa Bay Rays today. What are you putting them home pants on for? You wear the road grays. Goofballs. Jake Gaming and Vlogs and Bearcat. Good morning to you. Alright. Well, Norris is full on stamina. That's good. That's a plus. Not often that happens. Let's see. Right-handed pitcher. Presley's good. Back in the lineup. I liked him yesterday. Let's find a way to get Romine in. You know what? Now, it doesn't really make sense to take a left-handed bat out. So, let's see. Who could use the day off? Kinsler's good. Nick's good. Either Avila or Presley. Presley, probably the next one I'd give a day off. But we could do that when they face a left-hander. And we could put Matuk in center. So, Romine. You know what? We'll just have Romine on the bench. We'll just go with the A team today. I like that plan. 3.5 games out of the division, man. We had it down to a half a game. And we've sucked. Yeah, right. Zimmerman actually pitches a good game, and he allows 2 runs, and the offense can only muster 1, man. That's just the way it's going.
Detroit Rock City.
That's just the way it is going. 673-foot home run. I call bullshit. I haven't hit a 673-foot home run since MLB or MVP Baseball 05, when I would hit home runs routinely. Of course,
what do we need to know here?
It's been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home.
Yeah,
you got the
sure
mound
does.
He used to pitching on an awful lot, but he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home.
Get on base.
Number 39.
First game of a 4-game.
4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season.
That's why I live stream. If anybody questions if I did anything,
they got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now.
600 feet, man. That's
in a situation where can't lose many games.
That coincides with the title, man.
Around the eyes, 2-1.
Taking a page out of Jim Price's book with the buggy whip today. Ooh,
and he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
All right. Gave him the changeup, but we missed with it the first time, so let's put this right in here. And that one's hitting the gap. You got to run, man. No, that's getting down. And that's probably a triple.
He won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position.
Oh, Presley! It's going to be an inside the park home run.
This ball still hasn't been fielded. Now it's
an inside the park home run to lead off the game.
Inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Wow. Well, let's take a look at what the hell happened here. With this ball, I thought I cut it off at the wall with Presley, and the ball just continued to go. I mean, he killed this ball. There's no chance we were getting to that. One hops right off the grass. I was gonna say the edge of the warning track. And I mean, you can't hit a ball. Why didn't he pick this up? Look at this. He ran right over it. Oh, that's frustrating. That would have saved the inside the Parker. Definitely would have saved the inside the Parker, because he's just now crossing home right here. Man. I don't know what happened there. What a fucking start, eh? 5 pitches in, and it is 1-0, and then we get hosed on the call.
Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now, 6 pitches in. I can't think of a worse start this year.
What side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone.
My God.
One side of the plate and not the other.
And a 2-strike count too, Kiermaier.
That's where you make your living.
Grounded to the right. Cabrera's got it.
No.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I'd be booing too. Man. Absolutely, I got the buggy whips from Jim Price. Oh my God. Well, these are the mistakes that we've made the last 2 series, and they've cost us already.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Runners on the move for second. It's swung on and hit in the air.
That was a hit and run.
Presley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays.
All right.
Win this series opener, Harold.
Well, Matt, this club is last in the league in on-base percentage. Not a lot of traffic on the bases for them.
We can limit this to 1 run, man.
Heavily on the long ball. We'll see some big swings. We'll see some wild swings because they just don't have enough men on base to think about maybe driving in little singles. They got to hit long balls to win.
Fielded cleanly.
We're going to get the lead runner,
and they
so that's
get
good.
The force at second. That was not an easy play.
That
was reality,
kind of
should have just tagged him.
Difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't.
You actually, he dipped right underneath him.
Did get the out.
I mean, I knew I had to get that out at second base. Knew we had to get that.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter
clean up our game, man.
Average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about.
And we gave him a fastball that he should have been able to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But
man, I just can't believe that.
Foul ball.
Presley ran right over the ball in center field. Hey! Well, we might have found our strikeout pitch for the day. Daniel Norris with 2 good sliders in the inning.
On 2 hits, no errors, and
the inside the park home run by Kevin Kiermaier on a ball that Alex Presley should have cut off at the wall. It was a triple regardless. But, man.
Gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
And then the very next batter, ground ball to the first baseman, beat it out for an infield single. So Matt Andriese is the starter. We traded for him and Tigers GM. He's still on the team over there. But hopefully we can beat up on him today. That'd be nice. We haven't scored a lot of runs lately.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Oh, great. We got a team that's coming in on 2 games. That's not too bad.
And there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing. One day at a time.
Oh, Ian.
Might be able to gain some ground.
Watch out for the curve here.
Swing and a liner.
Is that the cutter again?
This is a foul ball.
Yeah, he threw it 2 straight times, and we barreled it up pretty good both times. Now he's gonna throw something different.
High in the air into shallow left center.
I think he threw it again. I think that was the third straight cutter.
He's got it one away.
We'll see. That was on the outside part of the plate. Should have taken that ball the other way, but
check out the Tigers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves
how did he throw 3 straight cutters after we barreled up the first 2? Pretty damn good.
A lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Yeah, that'll be a big part of this game if we can tie this game up early.
Splits here. He's actually better.
Apparently he really likes his cutter, so we'll have to guard against that. Fastball did hit the corner, call the ball.
1-0.
All right, come on. He hung a curveball, or he hung something. I don't know what it was. A leadoff, not a leadoff, 1-out single.
But man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Masa 0701. Hey, I'm Japanese. Well, I'm not Japanese. I am American.
Miguel Cabrera stands in. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League.
But welcome, man. Come on, make a mistake to Miggy.
First pitch is a cutter looked at.
Man, he likes his cutter.
He might want that pitch back.
Cutter outside part of the plate. We're going to have to watch that all game long.
If you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
This is
and that's a base hit. Miggy rips that into left field. Got 2 runners on with only 1 out. Yeah, like I said, man, if we can even this game up right away, that's gonna be big.
Because that's what he did.
That is going to be huge.
So striding forward for his first opportunity, Victor Martinez, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, I should have ripped it.
On the inside corner.
That's a
first
good
pitch
right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul for strike.
He nearly made him pay. Look at where that slider was, man.
Pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right,
and that's ripped. That is gonna get down and go way back. It's gonna score 2. They may get Victor a third. He's actually safe with a triple. 2-run score. And man, did we need that? How about a triple for Victor? If that is how it's scored, it might be a double with an error. It might be a single with an error. It is a 2-run triple for V-Mart. Wow.
First pitch on its way. Favorable
make a
ball in there for a strike. A man at third with 1 away.
There's the bats that haven't been there. Man, did we need that? In the air.
Fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's going to score Victor easy.
He makes the catch.
Even with 13 speed, we can score this run.
Now the relay home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make
all of a sudden Fernando Rodney is good. Yeah, man. What couldn't he have been good back in like 06, 07 with the Tigers?
The ballpark does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run
3-1, man. Beautiful.
Here's Justin Upton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Second in the AL and home runs. Hey, make a mistake here.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Liner
slap that into right down for a base hit. Rasmus can't get it.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare too. It's
what a first inning!
First inning either starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
15 pitches in, we scored 3 times.
Here's the catcher Alex Avila as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark.
Now Avila.
5 homers and 11 RBIs. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Have the left-handed batter advantage on the right-handed throwing Andres. I don't think he throws the cutter inside, but I'm gonna guard against it.
That one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this.
Well, it's hit in the air. But Kiermaier will have plenty of room with the spacious outfield at Comerica Park to make the play. Well, what an interesting inning. Get 2 runners on after Ian Kinsler was flew out. And then Kevin Kiermaier makes a dive attempt in center on a little fly ball by Victor Martinez, and shit happens for us.
Brad Miller.
About damn time, Brad Miller.
For the second.
Come on, Daniel.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away.
Just need a good start out of him, man. It's, you know, he doesn't always pitch deep in games. Hopefully we can get him to do so today, but command's a little wonky. We've left some pitches where I wish we hadn't.
1-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt.
Command's just kind of wild to start this inning, but we'll get it back. Morning, Tim. Yeah, let's see, that's it. This is what we're doing right now. Oh, that missed a lot farther down than I thought it did. Haven't got one of these sliders over on a left-hander yet.
2-2 pitch.
And we didn't that time. We hung that baby.
It out of play.
No, it's still down. We're good.
The 2-2 one more time. And
there we go. Strikeout on the changeup.
All right, time for the majestic defensive.
And Brad Miller strikes out.
And I'm looking down there at second base.
Which, if you watch my first road to the show this year, the one that I saved over,
he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range.
we know that Brad Miller strikes out a lot.
All those tough plays.
Colby Rasmus.
He's dynamite.
The hair only slightly similar.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
What's he batting?
First pitch here misses wide.
Colby Rasmus is batting a 193. Oh, God.
And the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats.
I mean, you don't want to make mistakes to anybody, but...
And he lays off this
we're falling
one
behind a guy batting under 200.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All right, we'll throw in this hot zone. Why not? See?
He wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Well,
I love how they say that line. He wouldn't have made contact with an or. Yeah, probably would have.
Come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Ah, Colby Rasmus.
2 up, 2
what
down
happened,
on
man?
Strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
7, Logan Morrison.
All right, Logan Morrison.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Go Daniel.
One pitch
See if we get that slider.
Striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut
Well,
them
not a strikeout. Little lazy pop-up, if you'll call it that, to Jose Iglesias.
And it remains a 3-1.
There we go. That's the inning we needed. See, in those games with the Diamondbacks, we would make it close. We would get ourselves closer, and then we'd give it right back.
In the ball game last night.
See, we gave up a run in the first inning, got 3 in the bottom of the first, and then we have a shutdown second. That's what we needed.
And the pitch.
That's big.
Fastball is in there.
Tim, I'm doing great today. I'm really, really having a good day. I have some stuff I want to tell you guys, but I can't. Not yet.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball that he comes back at the curveball and gets.
I will have some big announcements coming in here in the next 10 days. It's going to be really exciting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
So just stay tuned for that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, Alex, how'd you miss that? Probably curveball there.
fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the steady.
I don't know what I was looking for, because that's a pitch that I usually love to hit, especially with the guys at the bottom of the order. Pitch down in the zone, hit a line drive somewhere. Shit, man.
Now here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with one away.
You're going out with your granny or with a granny? I hope it's yours. There's this guy I work with, and he's a little bit older. I want to say he's, and by older, I mean older than me. So, he's like 35. I swear he's attracted to, like, old women. It's so disgusting.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I probably just took that the wrong way. I know you're not going out with some old lady, Tim. Come on.
1-1 now to Iglesias. In the air, down the left field line and deep.
Iggy! It's down, and then it's a ground rule double. They just can't get the balls we're hitting in the air today. Gets fair. Corey Dickerson just fanned on it. I don't know if he couldn't reach it.
Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shit, man. Let's get this next run.
Too low here. It's ball 1.
I'm gonna sit Cutter away.
That's now
what he loved the first time through the order.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a cold
got the cutter, but it burned down, not away. I'm waiting for it out here.
1-1. Here it comes. Drilled.
How about that? It's gonna get by. You better run, Iglesias. You better go. He's safe.
Comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Man.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good.
I don't know what the truck that just rolled past my house was, but it was really fucking cool.
And
woo, pitch out.
Here, but nothing's going on.
I have a multitude of different laughs. So it's a little outrageous sometimes. Oh, we were late.
Kiermaier coming on.
Kiermaier's gonna make the play. We gotta get back. There's no way we score from that.
There are 2 away.
No way.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 24.
Yeah, seriously though, guys. Completely overhauling the stream.
Miguel Cabrera,
10 days from now, it will be unrecognizable.
Here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, Miggy.
Over towards the pitching box.
Oh, we got fooled. That looked like a 4-seamer or maybe even the cutter coming right down the middle, and then it just burned down. Shit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
34 pitches for him.
Changing the format in which we do things.
That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Even
really fun. Oh, fuck. I thought that was high.
Catching the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base pad. Scoring more here would be huge.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls.
Yeah, we don't want to fall
strikes.
back in the old habit of leaving runners on base. Last 2 series, we've done a lot of that. And that gets by. We should be able to score the run, and we do.
From third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Hell yeah.
This is why you've always got to be careful with the runner on third. He went with the slider there and just
wild pitch, a slider that misses badly.
Letting that one go.
And it's 4-1. Yes, Bearcat, I will say that different setup in terms of what the setup is. I will leave that. But you know, it's just gonna open up so much, so many more opportunities for us.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
What a
it's
pitch,
a run on
man.
2 hits, 1 left. We've played 2 full. Tigers lead this one 4-1.
Whatever. We got a run in. I'll take that. Only strand one runner, and he was already on first, so whatever.
Digging
yes,
in now,
different setup.
Michael
I will say that.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Michael McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Okay.
0-1.
Crowd set it right there. Give me a break.
Swing
That's ripped in the gap.
high.
Second
That's
ball
gonna be
that is
trouble.
absolutely squared up into the gap.
hard.
Will
He's
stop
digging for
almost
second.
at the wall. And we're lucky that
And
didn't
he's
become
gonna
a
get
triple.
to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well.
And we got Kiermaier coming right up after that, so we give up a double to some guy named McHenry, and now all of a sudden, Rays potentially in business again. Top of the order here.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a fastball off.
But we've held the rest of the order in check.
He launched one over the
If it
wall
wasn't
back in the
for
opening frame.
a defensive miscue in the outfield, you know, it might have.
There's a high foul ball.
Might have been different.
As he finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Maybe too
Really?
much
He didn't
break on
go?
the slider. 2-1.
I want my own look at this because we know the game is so inconsistent. I want my own look. Let's see here. Oh my God, he went. He so totally went. I think that's a swing. Look at that. Jesus, man. Getting hosed again. Rip foul.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul. And
Well,
back
we gotta
on the play.
give this guy a slider. 2-2 count.
He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
We hung it, and this we might be paying for this one. It is a 2-run shot, and the lead is 1.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Two home runs on the day for Kevin Kiermaier. One out of the park, one inside.
That just kept going
and that is, again, we've been missing with our pitches lately. And you look at where that one was over on the graphic down to the bottom left. You can't put a slider any more right down the middle than that. And
into the box, Matt Duffy.
Well, we're lucky there was a wild pitch last inning. Otherwise, this game it might be tied.
Now the pitch. And this is
still nobody out in the inning. That's the concerning thing.
Down 0-2.
Daniel really is never an efficient pitcher.
Pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back.
I don't know what it is. Like
I'm
not very efficient with Daniel.
Now here's the pitch. Fooled him
in the air.
This is hit high in the
JD
air
should be able to get there.
Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And with that, we give you
3.5 games back, man.
in the AL Central.
Shit, dog. We were a half game back.
Ready for another shot. Evan Longoria.
What a choke.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle.
Another hit, third of the inning. Longoria's on.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring.
All right, time for a mound visit, man. We cannot have this game get away from us. We finally score some runs. We cannot just allow them all back.
Trip to the mound.
No. We did that in the first game of the Diamondbacks series, so we need to put a stop to this.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He's running towards second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Popped it up.
Ball hit in the air.
Gonna get lucky again. Nick is there.
Is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
All right, Ramos.
In for his second at bat, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball.
Got to get one back over the plate. We'll be okay.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for
I missed
strike.
it too.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily.
Boom.
To the side. He's retired.
2-run shot by Kevin Kiermaier. He's got 3 RBIs on the day, and well, I guess now we know who to stop and not pitch to.
And the Rays 3.
Man, I can't believe that.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
But we got a good part of the
one-run contest.
Got a good part of the order here. Wait, whoa. Hang on. What do we got going on? Let me pause the game so I don't have to continue to hold the R2 button. Okay. I got really excited about a name. Alright, so the Detroit Lions just traded for Greg Robinson. He is a left tackle. Formerly the St. Louis, got drafted by the St. Louis Rams, and then now the LA Rams. Former number 2 overall pick. But apparently he's been one of the worst left tackles in the NFL, and we need a left tackle now that Taylor Decker's out for like 6 months. So, shit. All right. I can live with it. All right. Greg Robinson, now a Detroit Lion.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate about Taylor Decker, man. We had the potential to maybe have one of the best offensive lines in football this year, and then Decker got hurt.
Here it comes, 1-0.
So the Lions are hoping a change of scenery will help him out. I mean, you know the guy's got talent. If he was drafted number 2 overall a couple of years ago, I mean, you know he's got talent. You just got to find it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
I didn't see what they gave up for him, though. Probably nothing too sizable.
Here it comes on 3-0. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk.
42 pitches
to make some early noise.
Through 3 innings. Much better than what we were doing in the Arizona series. Much better. That is 5 straight balls from Andrews.
A sac fly earlier. Count, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I thought you said you were going to, Tim.
Foul territory.
How did we pop that up?
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory.
It must have been too high. Oh wow, back-to-back 4-game series.
For you here on the show, happy to have you along as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the weekend and even into the early part of next week. Coming to the
all right, Justin Upton. Good timing on a fastball. We just missed it, I guess. Flat out missed it. Don't throw that cutter anymore.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man,
I was not looking for it.
There in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
The contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center.
You got to be kidding me.
Kiermaier there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second.
Noted.
Out.
Don't hit it to Kiermaier. Apparently he can cover ground.
A
lot of ground.
For 1 with a fly out. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air.
Avila.
On the move is Rasmus.
Man.
And that ends the
deep fly balls.
Tigers
2 straight.
And it remains a 4-3 game.
Damn. Oh, what else we could have done on that? Swung the bat really damn well.
Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller.
All right, Brad Miller, 4th inning.
Brad Miller.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
What we needed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All right.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And
nailed the slider, missed, of course. Yep. Now we got to give him a fastball. Can't walk Brad Miller. Yeah, there we go. We got him.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus.
My headphones are hurting my ears lately. I don't know what it is.
1 in the ball game.
I don't really know what's going on with that, but I don't like it.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch.
Nah, Tim, you don't want to be an MLB umpire. You do not want to do that. Hang on a second, guys. Man. Alright. I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
The 1-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Cabrera comes up with it.
Oh, they got him. Yes.
The throw gets him for the out.
That was close.
First baseman number 7.
Umpire had a great look at it. That was really close.
Striding in once again,
close.
Logan Morrison.
Shit.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh, okay. Really good contact from Logan.
It's going to get out of play for strike 1.
All right.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for.
Don't throw it there,
right
kids.
There, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
Or there.
Pitch to take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
We good. We good. We got it.
Rays go in order. 1, 2,
Good stuff
3.
from Daniel.
Score holds at 4-3.
Bearcats' new end of the season prediction for the Tigers is 8 games plus under 500. Oh, ouch. And no playoffs. Also, Brad gets fired. Yeah, well, if they miss the playoffs, I think Brad's gone. I think that's for certain. Because you look at where the team was when he took over. I mean, that was a playoff team, no matter who the manager was, and he was lucky enough to make the playoffs as a manager in his first year, but he hasn't been back since. So, the team has really gone down under him, and they have not been good lately. You know, even when they win, you know, there's always something that you know, you look at and you're like, shit, man. Oh,
now he
wow.
gets on top of one here and chops it foul.
I wasn't sure what that was. That's why I swung at it.
Combination right there.
I just knew it was fast.
And now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Too close.
And another foul ball.
Why no playoffs? Because I had to. I mean, and you saw it in the Boston series. You know, Boston's a good team. They're just so much better than the Tigers. So much better.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he hit him.
Get out of the way there. So
in a 2-strike count.
To open up the inning.
Well, as a pitcher, you never.
Wow, this looks like a cutter that got away.
On the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become
unbelievable. That's not the first time Presley's been hit in his brief time in the majors this year.
Jose Iglesias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Can't believe that. Well, now we got to make him pay for it. We could steal a base. We'll definitely look at stealing a base.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Late on it.
Swing and a liner.
Watch out, ball boy.
A foul ball.
I didn't time him up. That's my bad.
And no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
Got a pretty good delivery, but it's right back up the middle. Base hit, doesn't matter.
Hit of the afternoon. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
All right, Ian.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going
Caption?
to
what do you mean?
He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Yeah, what's wrong? What caption?
Tough one.
Bro.
Called a strike.
Bruh. Not a good time, man. Not with 2 runners on, nobody out, man. That's rough.
None out, runners at first.
Severe buggy whips. If you listen to Tigers games on the radio, there's this guy named Jim Price. Every time somebody gets a hold of a ball, big monster home run, that's what he says. He put the severe buggy whip on it. So we're trying to put some severe buggy whips on some balls today.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. 1 there
on a hanging curveball. How did we do that?
That's a rally killer right there.
Well, still got a runner on third, but all of a sudden,
nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner
Ian.
on third now, but there's 2 outs.
Well, if we can get this run, get the lead back to 2, that'll definitely be good.
Nick Castellanos now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Hey, now
thought that missed.
With a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be
Fart nugget
challenging a hitter
whips.
like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way.
Damn it, man. We're going to strand the runner. We're going to regret that, man. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that one's going to come back to bite us.
But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
It's pretty much all we've been lately, just a big old fart nugget. All right. Nora's still pitching well. 5th inning, 61 pitches so far. He can at least finish this inning. At the very least.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
This is the number 9 hitter. Yeah, that's right. We got a call.
Himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but there's different pitches, both
different
down,
pitches, both pitches.
Sometimes you gotta tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Presley has a read on it. 1 down.
There is no need to say pitches that many times in one sentence, Harold.
Now batting,
I will make fun of that every time. This just sounds ridiculous.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Right there.
If we fall behind Kiermaier here, we're walking him. I already kind of want to walk him, even though we're ahead 2-0-2 here.
Well, 0-2 now.
You know, because I don't even remember what he took last time. That exact pitch, it was a slider that we missed with, and it was right down the middle. Nope, not throwing that slider to him again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Down the first base line. We are finally going to retire Kiermaier.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, you got to friend me, my man.
Digging in once again.
That's why the link is there.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing.
They'll definitely better take advantage of all these links on here. You know, Twitter will always stay. My Instagram.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Probably my Snapchat. No, probably not the Snapchat, honestly. But you know, guys better take advantage of the links, man. They are not going to, especially the PSN, the Discord. Those are all going to go away in time, man. They will all be gone. More people we get in here, I cannot put. I already want to take the PSN off.
Once again, Miguel Cabrera.
I'm trash at this game. Okay, that's why we're winning today.
Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
If you were to come on a stream where we're losing and say I'm trash, I mean, that's fair enough. We play like trash some days. We play terrible. We're going to have off days. It's a 162-game season. But, yeah, to come on a stream where we're actually winning and say that we're playing like trash, I mean, you just kind of look silly, so.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
One and two. Really haven't gotten a good gauge on what he likes to throw in strikeout situations. He just showed us the curveball. I don't know. I think he goes back to it. Shit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, that's a ball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Now we saw the 2-seamer. Now he goes back. Yep, we called it.
Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
He hung it, and we launched it. Gone!
To lead off the inning.
He left the curveball up just a little bit too high.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Number 17 for him on the season.
But that's right, guys. We're trash.
Now 5-3.
We're no good. There we go. Miggy gives us the insurance.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
Is it because I'm drinking Faygo? Is that why you think I'm trash? Because I'm drinking Faygo? I'm from Michigan. Of course I drink Faygo. Hell, some of y'all probably don't even know what Faygo is. If you don't live in Michigan or a state around, if you guys have never even had this great stuff. Let's zoom in on the camera here as a pitching change happens. No, I am not sponsored by Faygo. I wish I was. That'd be so cool. But oh yeah, if you aren't from Michigan, odds are you don't know what that is.
Going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from.
Or what's bigger these days? Is Faygo bigger, or is Verner's a little bit more widespread? Because isn't Verner's, like, they don't have Verner's in other states either, except the states that surround Michigan, like Ohio, Indiana, states like that.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor.
Yep, Red Pop is pretty good. I got Rock and Rye today.
Standing in now, Victor Martinez.
I just thought of something.
He'll take a look.
I really did just think of this. It does not coincide with my title at all. Or it didn't mean to. But if you ever listen to you know, Tigers broadcast on the radio. Jim Price, oddly enough, the guy who I titled this video after with the buggy whips, you know, that's the pretty much the routine. Anytime somebody hits a home run, say put a severe buggy whip on it, and then I'm pretty sure the home runs are sponsored by Faygo. It's like Faygo, the party pop for over 100 years or whatever Jim Price says. Like, Jesus, man, totally not on purpose. That is totally coincidental.
Outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what
I drink Faygo all the time, so just not on stream. I don't really drink pop on stream too much.
Just missing the strike zone.
I want one today.
Puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Pulled high in the air out to
missed
right
it.
field.
Wow.
Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Yeah, I think Faygo might be a little bit more widespread than Werner's. Werner's pretty good too. I always said I couldn't leave the state of Michigan. I could never live outside of Michigan because
he hit a sac
they don't have Werner's there. I'd have to drink Canada Dry. Or Seagram's. I do like Seagram's.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ooh.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Wait, what? What did you just say? Tim, you're gonna have to clarify, my man.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Good slider. Really good fucking slider.
Here's Justin Upton now. Mano against Nady Eovaldi. Comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now.
Oh, boys.
2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
But Kiermaier's going to track it down.
This might be the time.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
We hit a home run with Cabrera. I guess I can't get too greedy, eh?
One on the solo home run by Miguel Cabrera. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 5-3 in favor of the Tigers. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Evan Longoria.
Ooh, foul ball rocking.
Foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, buggy with it. Well, it's a little bit off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground.
Oh, Miggy just missed it.
But he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a
Who was that? Was that Longoria again?
That ball finds a crease into right field. And we get a look at the Rays leaderboard there as he currently sits number 3 on that list. Ready once again.
Are we in the playoffs in GM mode? Yes, and we will be getting to that. I don't know if we're going to do it next or if we're going to do it after a Road to the Show. But we will be doing the playoffs for Tigers GM today. We won the wild card game. We're up against Boston in the ALDS.
Swing there and pops this one up.
Oh, Miggy, there we go! Woo! Oh, wait. Wait. Throw the ball to first. We can get him out. He's out. Why didn't Longoria go back? I'll take the glitch, boys. Yeah. What just happened? I totally didn't even realize that he was off the base.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Why didn't he go back?
To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, what a play. And Miguel Cabrera might be the good candidate for player of the game if Daniel Norris doesn't get it. Popped it up. Man, we got bailed out of this thing. Man, the voodoo.
Indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still a 2-run
bites
deficit.
both teams. That was so cool. That was really cool. All right, Alex.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alex Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Fuck. Gotta hang back on this guy, or else he's gonna carve us up. Got 4 pitches. Splitter is his 4th pitch, and he throws it to us on the first pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that.
Who is this? Guy's got some gas. Oh, Nativaldi. This guy's a starter.
Wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
At the end, you have to replay that. You know what? Hang on. Let me get this pitch in here, and we'll replay it right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
It's not gonna get down. Really, that ball soared a lot farther than I thought it would.
Center fielder number 14. Alex.
Whatever. All right, let's go. Replay vault. What inning are we in? 6th. Okay. 6th inning, and here it is. So Dickerson pops into a double play. So we'll zoom out from the start. Pitch by Norris here. Popped off on a check swing, mind you. On a check swing by Dickerson. What the? That was... Even this was really glitchy. Take a look at this. Let's zoom in on the ball. And then watch. Like the ball just stopped. Almost. Look at that. Proof the game cheats. So it's popped up. I knew I was going to dive for it right away. I knew I probably had to. So I dive. We make the play. And then if you'll notice, so now let's zoom out, focus in on Evan Longoria here, right from the start. So pitch hasn't been thrown yet, I don't think. Daniel's throwing right now. All right, so let's watch Longoria here. Why he goes and doesn't go back to the base is just beyond me. So ball's popped up. Miggy makes the play, and Longoria just stands here like he forgot how many outs there were. So he starts to go back. I threw the second because I didn't know where he was going. And then he's just walking back to first base. That is completely new. I have never seen that before. And so then he walks slowly back to the dugout, but it was like he was walking to the dugout. He thought he was getting doubled off right away. I cannot believe that, man. That's so crazy.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer.
Splitter. God damn it.
That's a foul ball.
Throwing 2 first pitch splitters this inning. The hell's this guy doing?
0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2.
I was due for a bad swing. Let's be real. It's been a little bit.
Sandwich. Wow, not much you can do
I'm
with
surprised to see that pitch again.
Tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away.
Better watch out there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Back up the middle, and then a 2-strike count. Alex Presley stays hot.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Yeah, let's get it, boys. Right past the head of Evaldi. How many hits is that now?
Here's the shortstop now,
9.
Jose Iglesias.
All right, Iggy.
Mano against Nativaldi.
I'm gonna call the first pitch splitter. Why the fuck not? He keeps on throwing it.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Every time we get runners on base, we get fucking hosed.
When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1,
is going to come inside.
As to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he pops it up,
Fuck.
Drifting just
Let's
beyond
go back
the
now,
infield.
Presley. Let's go back now, just so you don't get gunned.
That's a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Shit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a neat.
All right, Ian. There's 2 outs this time, so Ian can't ground into a double play. So that's good.
Here's one well above
Is it bad I almost swung at that?
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's
bad I almost swung at that. Look at where that pitch was.
Just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In the dirt, not far enough away. I should have gone, but I'm not risking it.
Runner holds as the count moves.
Didn't get it. If it doesn't get out of that dirt, most of the time I'm not gonna go. It took a friendly bounce to even get as far as it did.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, see.
The dirt here. No advance here.
3-1.
3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to center field.
Up, man. No power.
Read on it.
Yeah, Ian's not had a good day. Ian has not had a good day at all.
Leave one. Digging in once again.
7th inning. I'm going to get somebody up behind Norris, but I don't anticipate taking him out yet. Bruce. Did we let Bruce redeem himself? Let's go with Shane Green.
Off the plate away, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's strike 1 anyway. And it looks like a right-hander.
Hey, something tells me Nightbot ain't gonna answer you, man.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh.
And this is going to find.
Who is this even batting?
Field line count holds at 1-2.
Brad Miller. We can't allow Brad Miller to get on base.
Or I should say, hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good
can't do it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging.
I just want to make a pitch. Damn it! Ah, come on.
Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the
well, if this wasn't Daniel's last inning before the inning started, it's definitely his last now.
And here's a
gotta get there, gotta get there. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Nick! Ah!
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Miller retired, and there's one away.
For Tampa Bay, right fielder.
Riding in once again.
Hey, well, Tim might answer you.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Tim, you watch streamers other than me? Oh, oh. Oh man.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly
86 pitches for Norris.
And adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, there we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Oh, God. Oh, what a play! Come on, Miggy, touch the bat!
It's there, and he's out.
Miggy is laying out today.
Look at the fine play
oh, man.
That concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
Look at Miggy lay out. Hell yeah.
Nick Castellanos.
All right.
He'll start things out.
Now it'll be the 8th inning. So we're going to get Green down. We're going to bring up Alex Wilson. Or put Alex Wilson. Hang on. Hey, step off.
Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. So
and schedule Alex Wilson to be in the game. That way Daniel Norris does not get too tired. Nate Eovaldi is still in here. It is a 5-3 game.
Now a splitter starts things off.
We are on pace for needing Justin Wilson, I believe, for the first time as our new closer.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side.
Got 2, 3, 4 due up. Miggy's had a great game already. Oh, it ate him up! What's going on today? Oh my God! What happened to? Who is this? Who are you? Matt Duffy. Okay. What happened here? This looked pretty straightforward. I mean, he's just got to move to his left. Like one step, pivot and one step, and it goes off. Let's see. Goes off his wrist. Or wait, was that his back wrist? What the hell? Yeah, it went off his hand. Look at this. This is going to be the best angle of it. Right off his thumb. What the hell? And so then he has to chase it into shallow left center. He's got no shot. Oh my God, man. I love playing the Rays. This is great.
First offering on its way. And a whiff.
I
thought I could get it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down.
You know you do it too.
In a double play situation, so making him get.
Don't tell me y'all never swung at an ugly pitch.
Zone is a must.
I just do it more often than I should.
Line drive to center field.
That is down, base hit. And Nick's safe. He had to hold up. He thought it was going to get caught.
Play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Woo! Oh shit! I clicked on my own Instagram link. Go back, damn it! There we go. Well, 2 on, nobody out. Chance to really put this game away.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
And that's a ball.
He'll take a look at ball one.
Might want to get
2 at-bats for him at
somebody else up. Might not need Alex. We might be able to put Shane Green in.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the 1-0. A line shot to third base.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with the
That's all
right
you can do
in for him thus far.
Good play in a line.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Okay.
Well, you got that first
I see
pitch,
you.
got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted
Oh,
in the
man,
air towards left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play.
Y'all can't even tell me that JD ain't gonna hit that ball a ton.
Back there with 2 away now.
Come on.
The left fielder, number 8.
Y'all don't even try and tell me. Look at where that was. Good timing. JD kills those for a living. Ah!
Working to keep them in the game here. And he gets
pitch right on the corner.
Strike 1.
Fucking Nate Eovaldi's come in, tore shit up. Don't give up a first pitch home run with Justin. Well, you jinxed it now.
Off the plate, 1 ball.
Hopefully we could score some runs. We won't even need him. But it's his first save opportunity as the newly appointed closer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh no!
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, we were late.
2 down runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Nate Eovaldi at the trade deadline, eh? Alex Wilson for game number 21.
He'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Now to the
It'll be 9-1-2 due up for the Rays.
Doubled earlier in the game.
Hopefully that'll be the last time we have to go through the order.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked
Not
at
sure where that
one
one missed.
Now here it comes.
Somebody says, "Hey, ump, open your eyes." No, they ain't ever. Their eyes are open. They just can't see.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Short, hit hard.
Hey, get that right. Hey, throw the ball, Iggy. Come on now. 35 speed. I mean, it's slow, but he beats you out if you don't get that ball out quickly.
You get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a
I'm a little bit scared right now. Little bit scared.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Comes set and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight.
No reason to be scared, boys. We'll be fine.
Nobody on.
Hell yeah! There we go. 3 straight strikes to Kiermaier.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy.
Popped him up. Nick, come on. Oh, I thought Nick was going to drop it. Oh, my God.
Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still down 5-3.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right, time to get Justin Wilson up. We'll keep Shane Green up in case anything happens. If it's not a save situation, there's no reason to use Justin Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one
I wanted to try it.
This is foul for the first strike.
I'm still going to try it.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a late bunt attempt here.
Never mind.
Strike 2.
Come on, Alex. You're better than that, man. You can bunt.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball lifted
from bunting to a fly ball.
Center field.
Brad Miller's there.
Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Center fielder number 14, Alex Presley.
I usually live by never bunt, hit dingers, but with that shift, I mean, I've just wanted to drop a bunt down on that all season.
Alex Presley, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul.
Fucking
right
eighth inning, why not?
This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson
shallow fly ball, man. It's just that.
And there are 2 down now.
Nate Eovaldi's fucking carved us up.
Number 1.
So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
41 pitches out of the bullpen for Nate Eovaldi.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let
I'd stare in at the umpire
this might
too.
be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Hey, Duffy didn't goof it up.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
1, 2, 3, 8th. It'll be last call for the Rays.
It's the Tigers 5 and the Rays 3. A fitting shot there for the Motor City. As
let's
get in the 9th inning of this one on the show.
I forgot to schedule him to come in, so I got to bring him in.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3.
Hasn't thrown in many games this year.
Comes out of the bullpen.
15 innings in 13 games. Does not allow a hit to a right-handed batter yet. So if we're lucky, that'll stay true. But he's got a right-handed batter to deal with right out of the bullpen.
And a step off. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
Oh, they called it a swing. Oh, okay.
0-1 count and the pitch. One to lay off.
That's not a swing and strike. Didn't go with the curve. Okay.
1-0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Hopped it up, foul. I mean, what a change from, you know, going to a closer that throws 89 miles an hour, somewhere in that range, to a closer that now throws 97.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Oh, Ian, throw the ball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Woo.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey.
Nice little battle there by Longoria.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nah, Corey Dickerson ain't getting no base knock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Balling like CP3. What's going on, man? That's still one of my favorite names that I've seen in here.
Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Mainly because I love Chris Paul.
You just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ooh, he wouldn't bite.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And this is
yeah! We got a call, but it don't matter. They've gotten their fair share in this game as well.
Sometimes we see great hitters have
just because theirs comes at a big moment doesn't make a difference to me. Every game, every at-bat's a big moment.
2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
All right, Wilson Ramos raised down to their final batter.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first
or their final out, I guess I should say.
For a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-0 delivery.
Wow, I can't believe I missed that.
2 out.
Will Tigers GM be around 12? Let's see. It might be, but odds are it's going to be more towards 1. I'll usually take a break from 12 to 1. That's usually how I do things. Won't be doing them that way anymore. Once we get an actual fucking setup in here, but no, I'm thinking that's probably more towards 1. We can try for 12 though. Or fuck, I could just do it next.
2-0 count and the pitch.
3-0, great. No, yeah, that's fucking great. I have no idea how to say your name. I have no idea. But no, this is not Road to the Show. Welcome though, dude. I just have no idea. I don't know how to say your name, man.
Here's the 3-0. And this is taking
all right, 4 straight balls, so this game ain't over.
2-out base runner here after all.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners.
Brad Miller, though. Or to face Brad anyway. We got Colby Rasmus coming up after him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There we go. Literally, though, what a change. Now we got Justin Wilson closing games for us. Who throws 96, 97 with the fastball. He's got a good cutter. No changeup that I wish he had.
And
he's not going to go.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Yeah, catch up to this, Brad Miller.
No offer.
Way too high, man. The command's a little wonky today.
2 out with the man at first.
For Justin Wilson.
Swing and
there
a miss,
we go.
And now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet.
He watches strike 3, and we take game 1 with the Tampa Bay Rays. Woo! Had to earn that one.
That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
After getting swept by the Diamondbacks, it's a big, big win.
Win of the year, Matt Andrees.
Good stuff from Daniel Norris today. Got off to a rocky start, allowed the inside the park home run
his third of the campaign.
on the first to the first batter of the game, and then shut the door. Got a little bit antsy in the third. Command was a little off, but overall a much better game than we've been playing the last 2 series. That series with Boston was bad. Hitting and defense was bad, and same thing in the for the last series with the Diamondbacks. Man, that's just we sucked. We sucked the last 2 series. It's good to get back in the win column, get a win in Game 1, get their starter out after 4. Really happy with the game today. You know, 11 hits, 5 runs on 11 hits, a lot better than we've been doing. We had 1 run on 7 hits yesterday, so definitely good stuff. Justin Wilson gets his 3rd save. Daniel Norris gets his 3rd win. One last look at the chat. I think the only comment I haven't read was K-Rod's complaining about his role. Yeah, what? Yeah, I don't even know. You know, I get that, you know, K-Rod's one of the greatest closers ever to live. He's 4th on the all-time saves list, which is not, you know, crazy. You know, the saves haven't been a thing for that long. You know, if baseball was played that way long ago, you know, who knows? He'd probably be like 15th. But you know, I get that he's been a great pitcher. He's had a great career. Him coming out and saying he's not happy with his role, not being happy being a mop-up guy or whatnot. You know, what do you expect? You couldn't get the job done as a closer. So, I don't know. That's something else, man. I hope he can be happy with what he's doing, or I hope they get him, you know, bigger spots. I know they did in a couple games ago. They gave him a pretty decent spot, late game, tie game. But I mean, if you don't get the job done, regardless of your reputation and your career, you're out. I mean, there's no way around it. You gotta perform. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this one up there. I'm going to go do some road to the show. Give me about 10, 15 minutes on that, and we'll get into that. Can you believe it, guys? The breaks in between the streams won't have to be a thing anymore. We can just go bang, bang, bang. We don't have to end the stream, and you guys won't have to find me anymore. Or subscribe for notifications. You can subscribe, get 1 notification, we'll stream all damn day. It'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for killing the chat once again. I will see you for some road to the show. Take care.